All right. Edina, Prior Lake. Here we go. Kick back out. Carl brings it in. Carl passes it to Hurley. Ryan brings it in. Hurley tries to get a shot off. Kick back. Prior Lake. Kept in there by Saber. Prior Lake's going to dish it out. Gianni's going to track it down. Wyatt kicks it around to Carl. Kept in there by Prior Lake. Wyatt. Saber applying the pressure. Prior Lake. Gianni. Wyatt. Out to Carl. Carl. Here's Hurley. Hurley going to the net. Prior Lake gets control. Seaman. Christian over to Nate. Nate dumps it in. Carson. Kept in there by Keel. Now Prior Lake's got it. Hatch. Prior Lake. Will save there by Will. Hatch tries to get it out in the neutral zone. Covered up there by Will Schmidt. Carson. Prior Lake tosses it in. Morrison kicks it out to Diedrichs. Kept back in there by Prior Lake. Carson. Diedrichs. Shot wide left. Hatch. Brody going to skate it up. Dumps it in the Prior Lake zone. Henry tosses in. Brody. Roman. Brody. Shot. Deflected there. Roman. Collins behind the net. Here goes Henry. Rolling puck. Shot wide left. Collins after it. Collins to Roman. Passes to Schumacher. Brody. Schumacher. Collins. Brody after it. Schumacher. Alex tries to get a Brody. Toss back down. Offsides, Prior Lake. 10:08 to go first period, no score. Hurley in the faceoff. Kick back out, Saber. Hurley dumps it in. Chases the puck. Carl. Carl comes out with it. Carl goes behind the net. Tries to do a wraparound. Passes. And that's a goal. Hurley from Carl. Edina goes up 1-0. Hurley on the faceoff. Saber behind the net. Hurley's going to skate it up. Brings it in the Prior Lake zone. It's going to go to the net. Goes behind the net. Passes or tries to get a shot off the pipe there. Carl. Luke to Hurley. Hurley dumps it in. The switch is first set of skaters out for Edina. Hatch after it. Prior Lake dumps it in. Oh, shot wide right by Prior Lake. Diedrich's has got it. Carson. Christian. Diedrich's. Hatch. Prior Lake toss it back in. It's going to be offsides Prior Lake. Edina leading 1-0. Ryan Hurley gets Edina on the board for assist from Carl. Owen. Owen's going to skate it up. Hatch is going to go to the net. Owen. Shot. Owen's got it again. Offsides. Edina will switch it up. Collins on the faceoff. Kick back out to Henry. Henry tracks it down. Henry passes it over to Brody. Brody kicks it out, tries to get a Schumacher. Roman. Henry. Prior Lake. Save there, Will Schmidt. Good job fouling the puck there by Will. Prior Lake got a few bounces their way, but Will was there. 7:16 to go in the first. Edina up 1-0. Collins dumps it back to Henry. Henry kicks it around, trying to get it Schumacher. Back down, Brody. Henry's going to get it. Henry tries to get it to Roman, to Collins. Brody. Shoot. Hurley on the face-off. Controlled by Prior Lake. They kick it around. Pinch there by Wyatt. Carl's got it. Carl dumps it down. Hurley after it. Luke's tied up in the boards there. Prior Lake gets control now. Prior Lake dumps it in the Edina zone. Saber after it. Saber kicks it out. Carl. Hurley. Gonna skate around Ryan. Carl. Back to Hurley. Hurley. Shot. Save there. Covered up there by Prior Lake goalie. Seaman was there. Owen. Back to Ollie. Ollie. Behind the net. Diedrichs. Prior Lake comes out with it. Intercepted there by Owen. Offsides Edina. Owen. Kicked out. Morrison. Nate dumps it in. Here comes Prior Lake. Stripped there by Nate. Nate, good positioning. Diedrichs is there now. Carson. Edina's got numbers here, 3-on-2. Diedrichs. Shot. Rebound. Control comes out with Prior Lake. Prior Lake skates in the Edina zone. Shot. Wide right. Diedrichs. Carson draws a penalty. Edina will go on a power play. 4:14 to go in the first. Collins on the face-off. Again, Edina on a power play. Shot, blocker, save. Saber to Schumacher. Tries to get Roman. Collins brings it in. Roman. Shot. Glove save. Wasn't a good connection. Here we go. Tom skates it behind his net. Schumacher. Alex. Back to Wyatt. Gianni gonna go to the net. Loose in front of the net. 3:22 to go in the first. Edina still up 1-0. Owen on the face-off. Again, Edina is still on a power play. Diedrichs brings it in. Carson. Oh. Shot. Blocker save there. Ollie is going to skate it up. Kick back out. Henry's going to track it down. Henry. Pass it over to Hatch. Owen. Owen, centering pass to Diedrichs. Diedrichs, shot. Ollie tried to tap it in. Hurley. You think it's a connection? Brody. Prior Lake centering pass. Brody's going to track it down. Brody kicks it out to Carl. Kept in there Prior Lake, kicked up by Brody. Here comes Hurley. Brings it in the Prior Lake zone. He's getting a shot. Stick save covered up there by Prior Lake. Less than a minute to go in the first period. Edina is still up 1-0. Collins on the face-off. Kick back out. Schumacher tries to get it. Collins. Backhand to Schumacher. Roman. Back to Schumacher. Roman. Out to the point. Kicked in there by Morrison. Schumacher. Collins. Roman. Collins to Roman. Shot. Loose in front of the net. Kicked around. Roman. Collins. Back to Roman. Out to Schumacher. Right idea, but controlled by Prior Lake. Prior Lake brings it in. Keel on D. Comes out. That's going to do it. End of the first period. Edina up 1-0. Hatch on the face-off. Prior Lake, kicked out there by Ollie. Ollie's going to bring it up. Ollie, behind the net. Skates it around. Passes it out to the point. Saber, shot. Deflected there. Carson dumps it in. Hatch. Carson. Owen. Shot high. Ollie. Comes out. Prior Lake's going to skate it up. Saber on D. Shot. Glove saved. Covered up there by Will. Kicks it out. Saber's going to get it. Pass tries to get it to Hatch, but that's going to be icing on Edina. We'll bring it back to the Edina zone. 13:45 to go in the second. Still leading 1-0. Hurley on the faceoff. Kick back out. Henry. Carl. Luke. Carl, shot wide left. Luke behind the net. Here comes Prior Lake. Brings in the Edina zone. Luke. Brody passes it to Hurley. Luke's going to take it in. Luke back to Hurley. Stripped there. Henry's going to set it up. Henry. Back down to Luke. Prior Lake's going to skate it up. Brody. Hurley tries to get it to Carl. It's going to be icing on Edina again. Bring it back to the Edina zone. I don't know what it would be. I'm not sure. What are you going to do? Collins on the faceoff. Morrison, Nate. Schumacher tries to get a Collins. Kick back down, Morrison tries to get Schumacher to Collins. Collins dumps it in. Roman. Collins. Ryan. Back to Schumacher. Alex. Collins. Schumacher. Morrison. Back to Schumacher. Collins. Schumacher behind the net. Roman. Back to Schumacher. Come to dump back down by Keel. Morrison, dump back down. Roman, Morrison. Schumacher going to track it down. Alex. Comes out. Keel. Christian. Back down. Roman. Collins.
Excuse me, guys. Nobody can be on the catwalk during games.
What's it? Yeah. Okay. Owen. Prior Lake. Shot, glove save. 10:38 to go. Gianni. .30 to go, second period. Edina still up 1-0. Hatch on the faceoff. Prior Lake gets control. Covered up there by Will. Hatch on the faceoff. Kicked out. Still loose. That's a goal by Prior Lake. Prior Lake ties it up. 1-1, 10:19 to go in the second. Seaman. Luke. Henry dumps it in. Tie score 1-1. Second. Luke dumps it down. Carl after it. Prior Lake skates it up. Prior Lake. Net off. Collins on the faceoff. Schumacher. Alex. Pass it Roman. Roman. Shot. Wide right. Alex. Schumacher. Shot. Still loose. Collins dumps it back to Roman. Roman. Nate. Back to Collins. Morrison. Keel. Nate. Back down to Keel. Christian. To Roman. Schumacher. Roman. Penalty called on Edina. Edina will be shorthanded. 8:16 to go in the second. Hatch on the faceoff. Dump down. Morrison, Nate. Kicks it back, tries to get a Diedrichs. Carson. Prior Lake. Shot off the glove of Will. Kick back out. Owen. Owen out of play. Owen. Owen comes out, kicks it out. Great play there by Owen. Owen. Prior Lake flying in, brings in the Edina zone. Oh, Owen. Owen's gonna set it up, dumps it in. 1:08 to go on Edina's penalty. Diedrichs. Carson. Wyatt. Carson. Gonna go to the net. Glove save. Hurley on the face-off. Ryan. Kept in there by Gianni. Wyatt. Hurley. Hurley's going to take a shot. Blocker save. Gianni pinches again. Prior Lake skates it up. Saver on D. Covered up there by Will. Still loose. Nice jet. Kick down there by Tom. Saber. Still loose. Hurley. Tries to get it to Seaman. Hurley. Ryan. Shot wide right. Ollie. Luke. Hurley's going to track it down. Ryan. Back to Seaman. Luke. Comes out. Brody. Taps it back down to Carl. Luke after Carl. Carl kicks it around. Luke. Brody. Kept in there, comes out. Ryan Hurley. Keel. Henry dumps it in. Hinnenkamp, Romans after it. Hurley behind the net. Ryan. Loose, there's a goal. Carl gets a rebound. Edina goes up 2-1. Carl Langer off. Picks up that loose rebound. Taps it in, left-hand shot. Apparently the Prior Lake coach disagrees. Something wasn't called. All right, Edina leading 2-1, 4:39 to go in the second. And Collins will take the face-off. Roman kicks it out. Collins tries to get there. Roman. Henry over to Brody. Brody tries to get a Collins. Collins dumps it in. Roman behind there. Brody, nice D. Henry. Roman. Collins. Offsides. Edina. Edina leading 2-1. 4 minutes to go in the second. Hatch. Prior Lake brings it in. Nope. Good D there. Offsides Prior Lake. Hat's going to take the face off. Owen, kick back out. Control by Prior Lake. Dumps it back down. Glove there by Nate. Ollie. Keel. Keeps it in. Kept out again. Now Christian keeps it again. Takes a shot. Loose rebound. Covered up there by Prior Lake. Hatch on the faceoff. Kick back out. Ollie tries to keep it in. Morrison, Hatch. Owen comes out. Owen. Now Keel, Christian. He's going to set it up behind his net. Pass it back to Owen. Now Ollie. Ollie's going to skate it up. Ollie tries to get a Diedrichs. Diedrichs centering pass covered up there. 2:45 to go in the second. Hurley on the faceoff. Carl's after it. Carl, backhand. Comes out. Saber after it. Tom kicks it around. Janney, and I think he drew a penalty. Saber. It's going to be a penalty in Prior Lake. I think the Prior Lake coach is going to have a field day with that. All right, Edina be on a power play. 2:23 to go in the second. Hatch on the face-off here. Owen, controlled by Prior Lake. They toss it down. Out of play. We'll have the face-off now down in the Prior Lake zone. Owen. Kick back out. Oh, comes down. Ollie. Hurley. Hurley tosses it in. Kicked out there by Prior Lake. Owen. Over to Wyatt. Over to Hurley. Hurley, back down to Hatch. Back down to Hurley. Hurley. Pass, right idea. Diedrichs was right there. Kept in there by Janney. Wyatt. Hatch tried to get control of it. Diedrichs out to Hurley. Wyatt, back to Hurley. Comes out, Janney. Wyatt's going to skate it up. Brings it in. Forty seconds to go on Edina's power play. Shot, blocker saved by Will. Hurley gets control. Hurley brings it in. Prior Lake gets control. Janney. Hurley. Carson. Janney. Prior Lake full strength. .13 seconds to go in the second period. Collins to take the face off. Again, both teams full strength right now. Collins, Prior Lake controls, takes it behind the net. Roman after it. Roman. Schumacher. Roman. That does it. End of the two periods, down up 2-1. All right, start of the third period. Edina up 2-1. Collins on the faceoff. Controlled by Prior Lake. Prior Lake springs it in the Edina zone. Kick back out. Schumacher's going to take it, brings it into the Prior Lake zone. Intercepted there by Collins. Dumps it back to Roman. Collins. Back down. Schumacher. Still dumped in there by Prior Lake. It's going to be icing on Prior Lake. Bring it back to the Prior Lake zone. 14:03 to go in the third. Hurley on the faceoff. Kick back out, Prior Lake. Carl. Christian. Christian. Over to Nate. Nate. Nate to Carl. Comes out. Back down. Morrison to try to get Prior Lake tosses it in. Morrison after it. Nate. Nate. Intercepted there by Prior Lake. Morrison. Carl. Carl skates it up to Hurley. Hurley brings it in the Prior Lake zone. Carl kicks it back down. Hurley. Centering pass. Prior Lake gets control. Dumps it down. Morrison after it. Nate. Over to Carl. Carl. Luke. Here comes Prior Lake now. Skates it up. Morrison. Keel on D. Carl. Prior Lake. Shot from the point. Save there by Will. Morrison after it. Kicks it out to Carl. 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 Hurley. Hurley. Shot. Loose in front of the net. Carl there. Prior Lake dumps it in. 12-10 to go in the third. Henry. Henry. Out to Ryan. Hurley dumps it down. Switches it up. Diedrich's out. Henry after it. Henry. Kick back out to Ollie. Ollie. He's going to bring it up. Ollie. Shot to the right. Diedrich's. Carson behind the net. Back to Ollie. Ollie going to go right in front of the net. Diedrich's again. Oh, it's going to be a trip on Ollie. Edina will go shorthanded. 11-19 to go in the third. All right, Edina's going to be shorthanded now. 11-19 to go in the third. They're still up 2-1. Prior Lake controls. Saber. Tom kicks it around to Diedrich's. Diedrich's. Carson. Kept in there. Wyatt dumps it down. Carson after it. Saber, shot. Great save there by Will. Here comes Diedrich's. Diedrich's working his way through. Carson tied up in the boards. Prior Lake's going to come out with it now. Channy. Hatch. Owen. Owen's going to skate it in. Owen. Dumps it down. He's going to track it behind the net. Here comes Prior Lake now. 49 seconds going to Edina's penalty. Keel. Christian dumps it in. Hatch after it. Back down. Hatch. Owen. Owen. Hatch dumps it in. 23 seconds to go on Edina's penalty. Collins out. Roman. Dumped in there. Keel after it. Christian. Christian. Collins. Collins brings it up. Schumacher. Morrison. That's going to be icing on Prior Lake. 9 minutes to go in the third. Edina's still up 2-1. Collins on the face-off. Timeout, Prior Lake.
I was a high school volleyball coach for 17 years. If you're not sure, the best thing to do is ask the official first instead of yelling it out. But they were far enough away from the parents. Yeah, like this game has gone pretty quick. Exactly. It's a 2-1 game. It's been pretty even.
All right, 9 minutes left in the third. Edina's still up 2-1. Prior Lake just called a timeout. Prior Lake goalie's got his gear fixed. He's back in the net. Collins on the face-off against Prior Lake right now. Kick back. Who's got it? Kick back out. Brody. Collins. Ryan. Collins. Back out. Schumacher. Back down to Collins. Prior Lake dumps it in. Brody. Prior Lake skates it up. Brody. Collins gonna skate it up. Schumacher. Alex over to Roman. Offsides Edina. Hurley on the face-off. 8 minutes to go in the third. Edina's still up 2-1. Hurley comes out with it. Ryan. Shot. Off Prior Lake skater. Let's skate it up there. Prior Lake sends it down. Icing waved off. Tom to Luke. Luke tries to get it up to Hurley. Ryan's going to skate it in. Hurley. Shot. Save there. Prior Lake. Skates it in. Shot high. Janney behind on D. Wrap around, and that's a goal. Prior Lake ties it up 2-2. 7:11 to go in the third. 2-2 tie. Hatch on the face-off. Prior Lake brings it in. Good D there by Morrison. Nate dumps it in. Nate. Morrison. Kick down there by Prior Lake. 6:45 to go in this third. 2-2 tie. Ollie takes it behind his net. Passes it to Diedrichs. Diedrichs. Hatch. Owen. Owen. Net off. Hatch again on the face-off. Nate dumps it down. Kept in there by Prior Lake. Sends it. Prior Lake, here they come bring it in again. Good D there by Morrison. Nate is going to skate it up. Morrison. Diedrichs. Nate comes out. Carson down to Hatch. Sends it down. Keel after it. Morrison. Diedrichs to Ollie. Nope. Keel there. Christian. Shot. Hatch behind the net. Still loose. Diedrichs. Carson. Hatch. Owen. Centering pass. Nate comes up. Nate tries to get a Roman. Diedrichs. Keel. Over to Morrison. Nate. Shot. Oh, off the pipe. Roman. Oh. Comes out. Morrison over to Keel. Collins. Keel. Schumacher. Alex. Shot, blocker save. Collins. Prior Lake brings it up. Penalty on Edina. 4 minutes to go on the third. Hatch. Kicked out there by Janney. Hurley. Ryan. Hatch. Hurley. Glove save there by, nice save there by Prior Lake. Two tie, 3:47 to go. Edina shorthanded for another minute 47. Hatch on the face-off. control by Prior Lake. Prior Lake's going to set it up behind their net. Passes it up. Hatch on D, kicks it back down. Great play there by Owen. Owen again. Hatch. Back down. Prior Lake's going to control it. Prior Lake. Gianni. Owen got 2-on-1 here. Owen. Hatch. Save there. 58 seconds to go on Diana's penalty. Diedrichs comes out now. Good play there by Owen. Hurley on the face-off. Kick back out. Oh, now Prior Lake's got numbers. Henry on D. Henry. Hurley. Carson. Good D. Hurley. Prior Lake brings it in. Henry. Hurley. Gianni. Back down to Hurley. Edina full strength. Good penalty kill. Kept in there by Hurley. Henry. Whoa. A turnover. Penalty. Edina takes timeout. 1:28 to go. Edina's going to be shorthanded the rest of the game. Owen on the face-off. Keel. Christian. Prior Lake pulls a goalie. Will Schmidt save. 6-on-4 now for Edina. Prior Lake they pull their goalie. Keel. Christian. Keel. Owen. Icing on Edina. 53. 53 seconds to go in the game. Again, Edina just trying to tie here to advance to the semifinals. Tie's as good as a win now for Edina. Prior Lake shot. Save there, Will Schmidt. Hurley on D. Kick back out. Shot. Another goal kicked out. 40 seconds to go. Hatch. Keel. Owen. Owen kept in there by Prior Lake. Henry. Shot from the point. Still loose, still loose, still loose. Still loose. Still loose. Covered up there by Will Schmidt. 15 seconds to go. Ollie on the face-off, kick back out. Christian. Christian sends it around. Tries to get Diedrichs. Henry. That's going to do it. Edina ties. Will advance to the semifinals. Edina will play in the semifinals starting either at 8